The House voted Monday on a simple resolution that mostly hinged on expressing a solemn recognition of those who died in recent earthquakes affecting Türkiye and Syria, and although hundreds of members of the House among both Democrats and Republicans voted in favor, Representatives Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican Georgia, and Thomas Massie, Republican Kentucky, opposed the initiative. The tally was 414 in favor and 2 against. The measure didn't force any kind of new action, although it touted and expressed support for some of the humanitarian aid that the U.S. has already provided. The resolution said it applauds the heroic work of humanitarian aid and rescue workers on the ground to save lives and provide care for victims, including United States Agency for International Development Urban Search and Rescue Teams, the Armed Forces of the United States, including members of such armed forces stationed at the Incirlik Air Force Base in Türkiye, and the Syrian Civil Defense, otherwise known as the White Helmets. Greene has been mad enough about aid that the U.S. has provided to Ukraine as its people have dealt with expanding tragedies that maybe that's the kind of thinking that underlined her vote? As of early Tuesday, it didn't appear she'd actually addressed her vote against the resolution on either of her Twitter accounts, both of which she often uses. Even in the resolution that amounted, in substantive terms, to just a procedural gesture and a statement about the kind of policy the House would pursue in the future, there were provisions pushing for careful oversight of the aid that's provided, particularly for Syrian victims, although that evidently wasn't enough for the Georgia Congresswoman. Türkiye, it's worth noting, is a member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, to which observers would hope the U.S. remains committed, although Trump has already spoken disapprovingly of the military alliance. At a rally once out of office, he even claimed he explicitly told a fellow world leader involved in the alliance when still in power that the U.S. wouldn't help defend that country if it was attacked by Russia, no matter the treaty obligations associated with NATO, if the country had what he has characterized as unpaid bills. Not every member of the House voted on the resolution, but it appears such was simply because they weren't there. No votes of present were recorded, which is an option available to show an established neutral stance of refusing involvement with something before the House. Imagine being the kind of person to go down in history as refusing to even express formal condolences to victims of earthquakes in connection to which tens of thousands of people died. The moral bankruptcy of mega politics is glaring.